How to Transcend the Mundane. Xiefeng. May 12, 2013. To transcend the mundane is to become a celestial being. So, how can one transcend the mundane? Firstly, we must understand what is considered mundane and what is considered ordinary. Fame, profit, power, success and failure, cunning, clichés, pleasantries, groveling, flattery, and servility are considered mundane. Human emotions, connections, affairs, and the secular world are considered ordinary. If the heart does not yearn for money, power, fame, or profit, if the mouth does not speak of money or power, if one does not flaunt or display their wealth, power, fame, or glorious history, if one interacts without deceit or pretense, if actions do not fall into clichés, if one does not care about success or failure, and does not grovel or flatter, then one is said to have transcended the mundane. If one speaks not of human emotions but only of celestial emotions, if one's actions are not for human affairs but for celestial affairs, if one has escaped the entanglements of human connections and formed celestial connections, if one's heart is not in the secular world but in the realm of celestials, then one has transcended the ordinary. Pulling out the weeds from the soul garden can also lead to transcendence. Living in the second home for a long time can also lead to transcendence. The mundane is like a well, and to transcend the mundane is like climbing out of the bottom of the well, thus freeing oneself from the burdens of material possessions, emotions, people, and the secular world, and reaching the realm of celestial directly. How to transform from human to super-celestial being. Xiefeng. April 4, 2021. To transform from one state of life to another, the non-material structure of life needs to undergo a complete change, which is a metamorphosis. How does this change occur? Let us first look at the transformation process of a caterpillar to a chrysalis to a butterfly. For a caterpillar to become a butterfly, it must go through the chrysalis stage. What's inside a chrysalis? I once opened one and found it was full of white paste, with nothing else visible. Unlike an egg that has egg white and yolk, the chrysalis is filled with this white paste, which after some time, transforms into a butterfly. The transformation of life from the human state to a super-celestial being is very much like the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. A creature living in a two-dimensional world suddenly becomes a being living in a four-dimensional world, crawling on the ground to flying in the sky, proving that life can transcend dimensions. Incredibly, the white paste transforms into a beautiful butterfly. This evolution of life is unbelievable, but such unbelievable things have happened. The fundamental reason is that the super-celestial beings have set up a program for life's metamorphosis, and everything operates according to this program. Can humans become super-celestial being? Ask a caterpillar, can you become a butterfly? Humans are caterpillars, and super-celestial beings are butterflies. Super-celestial beings have also set up a program within the human body. If we operate according to this program, humans can transform into various states of life. If we operate according to the program of a horse, we can become a horse. If we operate according to the program of a dog or a pig, we can become a dog or a pig. If we operate according to the program of a super-celestial being, we can become a super-celestial being. Of course, if we operate according to the program of a devil, we can become a devil. The core question now is, how can humans operate according to the program of super-celestial beings? The answer is to live in alignment with the consciousness of super-celestial beings. Inevitability. Xiefeng. Each of us is like a rough stone. Only through cutting and polishing can we form useful gemstones of certain geometric shapes. Cultivation and practice are akin to this cutting and polishing process. To cultivate and practice, one must first understand oneself. Only with a comprehensive understanding of oneself can one know how to cultivate and practice. To enter the kingdom of freedom, one must first understand the kingdom of inevitability. So, what is inevitability? Inevitability. The world is vast, with myriad phenomena, dazzling and complex, unpredictable, bewildering, and seemingly endless. From the movement of celestial bodies, the ever-changing weather, the chirping of insects and the singing of birds, the growth of grass and the blooming of flowers, to the vicissitudes of life, the rise and fall of nations, the prosperity and decline of human affairs, and the afflictions of illness and disaster, everything appears to be random and impermanent, yet it is all governed by an underlying order of inevitability. Inevitability is the order of the universe, and the order of the universe is inevitability.